was 16, maybe 17. My old punk band was playing a show in this dude's kitchen, and the touring band let us use all their back line because we didn't have any. And I plugged into the orange, I played bass, I plugged into the orange, and it was the loudest fucking thing I ever heard. And it left a real big impression on me. I think the quality mainly. I like the simplicity of it. It's, like I said, I'm not the hugest tech guy, so I feel like with the really simple, on most of the amps, the really simple EQ settings and the kind of very, I don't want to say straightforward, but very like balls to the wall sound is good for me. You know what I mean? It works really well for me, and I've always felt like it's a really dynamic and really just ferocious sound. Right now I play an OB500. I was introduced to that by Sergio from Deftones when we toured with them. It was right before those amps were on the market, and he had, like, I was looking at his rig one day and he had like 6 of them, like all stacked up. And I was just asking him about it, and he kind of just schooled me on, it was kind of like the new distortion technology and the AB shit. And yeah, and I was like, well, I guess I gotta fucking buy one now. So I got one of those. Like about that amp is I think it's probably the most, like, the sound is the most diverse out of like the orange stuff, and it's so clear, so that when I do shit like for our sound, like I put tons of distortion over it, that signal is so clear and still there's so much grit and bass underneath it, so it doesn't really sound like a guitar. You know what I mean? It doesn't sound like a low tuned guitar. It sounds like a distorted ass bass. And I think that's what I really like about that, and what complements the Code Orange sound really well.
I feel like saying more, but I don't want to ruin the surprise.